Where did I? Let's test it out. All of a sudden. What does this mean? At least that. What does this mean? Okay. I gotta start this way. Oh, still didn't give it control. Come on, man. Why are you still acting like this? Is bizarre. So what did I put in for my code? Let's make sure everything works. Is my mic even on? Yeah. Oh, on. So it moves if I pause that. It. think I need to change the way. I'm gonna back in there. Some changes to the way it responds. Also, I don't like how fast or how slow it's moving. I want that mouse to move faster. So I should give us more speed on the dot. And I'm gonna add another feature to this because I don't want this to not work when I'm using a mouse, because I still want it to work when there's a mouse, but if there's a controller, I want it to have problems. So it's clashing when there's a controller. So I know what I need to do. I just add another condition real quick. And
Angel Rorijo. Yo.
welcome back, Angel. What's good? I made some progress. I'm kind of working on the multiplayer stuff right now. So the PvP, I got a good PvP system. I think is gonna be pretty cool. So I want to try and program that today. I think once I kind of get more of the PvP going, I will then open up a beta of the game market. That's my goal. So if I can solve this confusion for how I want my PvP to play, I think I might just be good. So I'm about to build up my PvP engine right now. So that's about to be fun. See how that go. All right. Oh, I just noticed something in my camera. My has the scheme. Nah, this is. Well, welcome back though. How you been? Alright, so first, so I need to figure out how to get this to behave. So I need to make sure if a gamepad is not connected. Will do does not have, so I'll invert that. That should work. And I just made it faster, so that should also work. So now let me solve these two bugs real quick. Let me see if controller works real quick. Ah, it still be misbehaved. Oh, didn't reset yet. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was no. So that's different. Alright. So give it. I have to
Angel Rorijo. I've been good. I was waiting for you to stream. I've been doing a boot dog training too.
Word. Yes, it works. Yes, it works. But it won't work if I have a controller plugged. Damn. I need to do something about that. I need to do something about it. See, so far, I got the controllers already working. Be good on that. That's before I even add the rest of the modes. I need to control the hot zones of the buttons real quick. See, they're kind of like acting a fool. So I need to solve that. But the mouse thing is not. I need that to not do that. I need you to still have the option to use a mouse, even if you have a controller plugged up. So I need to solve that code. And I need to go ahead and rearrange the button hotspots. So let me click that. See, I'm going to change that. FFA gonna have to go straight up. Boom. So I'm gonna do that for the FFA. It says it's the furthest one on the left, so I don't have to worry about that side. Now we can close that. Battle Royale is next. Battle Royale is gonna have a skinniest space to cover. Let me delete this key point. Cool. And I will just go ahead and something. I'm gonna just straight like. So this button is the skinniest button, but I'm not worried.
Angel Rorijo. Wow, this is cool, NGL.
Thank you so much, man. I'm trying to make a dope ass game in y'all face, so y'all know it's real, you know. So that way, can't nobody discredit what I've done. They will know I am a GOAT. They gonna be like, bro, this man made this shit live, bro. You crazy? Were you not there? Like, seen him make the damn game. Are you crazy? All right. So this one is cool like this. So it kind of cuts out some of the word, but I'm not worried. So now if I go back, that should solve that. Now I need to solve this part where the aim spot does not move if I move the mouse because there's a gamepad connected. That's whack as fuck. I don't like that. So I need to figure out how am I gonna go about this. Let me put a quick logic thinking behind this. Because the thing about making games, bro, you literally have to be like a genius because you have to constantly come up with algorithms and logical systems on how something works. So when you play a video game and you be like talking shit, you gotta respect the people who make games, bro. Because man, these bugs are not jokes. Like when a bug happen, it can be detrimental. That's why some people start the whole game over if a bug can't be controlled. They will rebuild the entire game and publish the new game. And you won't even notice that they had to do that. Because it's gonna look seamless, but no, that shit's serious. So right now I'm at the point where I need that aim spot to move when I move the mouse. But it won't move. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what I need to do. And damn, it's not showing. I need a mouse's moving option. On mouse wheel, on button release. No, that's not it at all. Let's see if I can put in a new code real quick. But on, it's not there. Thought I had a mouse moving option. Guess not. So now I need to think. Do I have an option for if I have a mouse? Cursor is over object. Yo, I'm tripping. I was trying to do a shortcut and save me some headaches. But I just realized something. I'm not about to do that. I'm making things complicated. I just realized why I'm having these problems. That's not the angle I was supposed to go. I try to make it easy on myself, but I gave myself more work. So I have to, boom, got it. Watch this. So on the aim spot, which is my little aim dot that you move around, that's what you recognize as the cursor if you have a controller. Now what I'm gonna do is either if the aim spot is over it or if the fucking mouse is over it. That should cut out that whole headache. So if cursor's over an object, and what are we dealing with? This is the FFA slide. Where's the UI? FFA slide. Bam. Bam. So we can do that, or, and then I will kill this code right here completely. I'm not going to delete it. I'm just going to disable it until I am certain. So now if we do on cursor, let me go ahead and copy this code, repeat it right there, and make this an or statement. So it's like a or option type thing. Then I'll go ahead and change it from, this is the FFA. So now we need the battery L. So if we have the battery L slide or the button, aka battery, let me do that. Then we have team deathmatch button. So if I got the team deathmatch button, now if the cursor's over it, it should work. So watch this. Now right here, I have this already preset for if aim spot is not over this, but I can't intervene this with my new found logic. So I have to duplicate this and completely change it. So now it's going to have to be, bam, watch this. I'm gonna just take this, copy this, come back here, paste it in here, take these, completely remove them. How much you want to bet? Now I made that shit make sense. Let's go ahead and find it. Press play. I'm ready. This is it. I think I solved my headache with that one. And then I can move on to the next thing. Go to PvP, press start. Oh, it didn't work. What if I use the A, but the key, but see, but now controllers are still working for facts. That's working for sure. But we got a problem. Cursor is not live, baby. It's not live. Oh, I'm tripping. I forgot to invert it. So I was clashing the code on itself, and no wonder why it wouldn't. So now let's find out. That got to be what it was. That has to be what it was, because that logic makes sense. So it should apply. I swear I feel like a scientist in a lab, and every time I'm like, did I mix the freaking formula right? What the fuck? What? Okay, let's just disable that whole thing. And then we have, is the aim spot over that shit, or is the goddamn mouse cursor over that shit? Is it not the cursor? Isn't that what I need? It is the fucking cursor. And if the cursor is over the It should do that. It should do that. It should. But it's not. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Watch. Now I need to pause. Wait a minute. Okay. We're gonna try something else. Copy and let me copy you. And now from here, I'm gonna remove my OR statements. Now do the reverse over here. Remove game spot. Am I missing something? What the fuck?
Angel Rorijo. Nah man, this is too hard. I have more respect for game developers.
Well, thank you. Thank you for understanding. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Take off this. Take off that. This. That's 1, 2, 3. That should be FFA Battle Royale Team Deathmatch. Okay. Let's do it again. Take that one off. Take that one off. And take that one off. Okay. You should technically work. I don't see why not. Because that should be free of that aim shit. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? I can't understand this. What am I doing wrong? Now we're gonna go ahead and pause them. Oh my god, I just caught on. It's this one. This is the one that's doing that. Because it's the aim spot shit. Because the aim spot stuff is its own bracket. It's being dumb. Maybe I have to just add that whole thing to there. What if I pause that? Let's try that again. Because I'm telling you, something is preventing this from acting. It's like it's killing it before it starts. And it has to be what I just paused. I knew it, bitch. What the fuck? See, but it stays on because I didn't have the mode to make it go off. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now, if I turn this back on, and I go back, we should have something. Boom, boom, boom. Yo. Yes. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. These were OR statements. So I'm gonna bring him back. Put you back. Or. Damn it. Because the game is getting bigger now. Once autosave kicks in, I can't do shit. I gotta wait because it's only getting.
Angel Rorijo. Let's go.
Yeah, you see that, right? I'm so hyped, bro. Because I've already tested being inside the multiplayer map. But now I want to create the different multiplayer zones. So while this is doing this saving shit, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna show you this picture I got of what. Oh, it's done. I'm gonna slide that in there and then I'm gonna go ahead and save it. See, that was autosave, but not actual manually saving. Autosave is just the backup shit to prevent anything from going catastrophic. So therefore, I shall hit the save button. That's its own save thing. Now, anyway, I'm not too sure how much of this design y'all can see. I'm gonna sketch it out. Well, I'm not gonna sketch it out. I'm actually putting it into design. But I think I came up with a solid system, at least visually and comprehensive wise, that will give us a good flair for how to play this game. So for FFA, you're gonna have either 1v1 or you can be, of course, obviously free for all, but I'm thinking capping it at 8 people, free for all. I feel like if you want to have more people than that, then might as well do Battle Royale. That's how I feel. Because at that point, you can do Battle Royale as, this brings me to Battle Royale. Battle Royale has solo, so you can play it solo. You can play it as a team of 2, as a team of 4, and as a team of 8. So that's going to be interesting. So if you play at a team of 8, the maximum people allowed in the game is 96. If you play at solo, maximum people allowed in the game is 100. If you play solo. Team deathmatch will be either teams of 2, 4, and 8. So maximum 96 people in a team deathmatch situation. So you could have like solid 8 teams of 8 players. So it could be a pretty fat team deathmatch situation. So I have to now build these worlds each so that they're appropriate to their structure. So now I just hit the save button and that's done. I'm gonna move that here. This should work before I add the other controls. So let's go ahead and get that a shot. That should work, bro. That should put me in a position to make that work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What the fuck is this? Alright. Problematic. Fucking-matic. Oh, but I don't understand. What's causing that? If the curse is over FFA by itself, why are you doing this dumbass shit? What? This is wild. What did it? Is something wrong with my code? Don't worry. It's called undo. Fuck that. Let's go back. Let's check that again. Okay. So that makes sense again. Right? Okay. And while we at it, let me test out this guy. Damn. This guy don't work now. This don't make no fucking sense. This thing is being highly disrespectful right now. It's trying my intelligence. I don't get it. If the aim spot is overlapping, watch this now. Let's disable this. Let's try it again. Let's see if just the aim functions work. So that shit don't work anymore. Why is that? Yo, this shit is wow. I have it as if this is overlapping there. Switch this to this. What would cause it to not do that? Is it because I turned you off? So now I have to back on. Let's see what happens. Okay, obviously this has no power because I turned it off. But this Snyder. Whoa. How does the mouse still have control? I thought I just turned you off. Oh. See, the mouse is on it by itself, it won't work. This is so damn dumb. What the fuck is happening? Because the mouse work when it's on it too. All right, next thing. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. This is a process elimination thing here, because it's like once I finally solve the button transition, then I can get my goddamn way. Okay. Dig that. I dig that. Take that. I'll take that. Okay, so that lets me know this guy being on was a problem. Let's turn you back on. Let's see what we're dealing with. I'm so close to cracking this, I swear. This is like solving a Rubik's Cube. Okay, here we go. Okay, watch this. Okay. Should still work, eh? Toggle disabled. So now now I'm turning the mouse back on. Now the mouse works, the button works if I take off the button. I mean the thing. So if I nothing for the mouse. Fucking disrespectful. This works. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Now what I need to do, I'm gonna take these three, I'm gonna merge them with that one. Since technically it holds the same logic. In other words, if nothing's overlapping, either it be mouse or the aim spot. Should fucking work. Okay, wait a minute. Oh! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Just don't play with me, bitch! Yeah, and now it doesn't overlap, so it doesn't keep two buttons on at once. Because I trimmed the hotspot zone. So now it behaves logically. Realistically. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Ah. Fuck yeah.
Angel Rorijo. Save.
Save.
Face with tears of joy.
Facts. He says save. Facts. Let me save right now. You was a real one. Let me save. You was a real one. You play a lot of video games. He said, let me save the progress real quick. Fuck yeah. Okay, we got that good now. Now, I can add kind of like what happens after. So, when now you pick which mode you want to play, or options, should I say, then you pick your sub options. So once you pick your right PvP mode, then I want it to present options. But this is how I'm going to do it. My idea is that they just exist. It's nothing until you actually pick one. So when you hover it, it just will look like that. But then when you pick one, I want to add a click noise too when you pick it. That's easy shit. I ain't gonna worry about that. But I want when you actually choose one, it will stay on. So that's the next logic. Now once it stay on, I need it to then present its options at the bottom. I already know how to plug that logic easier. It should be a lot easier than fucking with these. But then again, I might have to repeat the same bullshit ass shit once I get down here to do these other options. Now these side notes and shit that I give myself instructions on, I need to get rid of that. But I'm just ignoring that now. So let's work on that. So let's start with what happens once I click it. So instead of basing it on whether or not the mouse is over it or the aim spot, I'm going to make the logic where if the button is highlighted. So it doesn't go based on anything on it. It just goes based on if it's highlighted. So I need to go back into each button and I need to add a mode. Not a mode, but I need to add an instance, something to let it know to this. So I'm gonna put I didn't want to type nothing too long, but I'll just type in activated. That's kind of long. I didn't want to say that either. And I'm gonna make it text, and I'm gonna false. Like it's the right word. We gonna move. And I don't need no description. I know what the fuck this is. So I'll just put not activated, bro. Hover. Just leave activated. I'm not about to make this shit any more complicated. I just need to remember that's what it is. We're gonna call this one activated. We're gonna make this mode a text, and we're gonna also say it's false. In other words, it's not yet activated, so it's off. I didn't mean to double click that. So where we are, click this, add that, add this, activate it, change that to text, and false. Okay. Now, let's make some magic on these codes. All right, let's try it. So we're gonna say if, let's say FFA nah, let's not start that way. Let's go back to input and let's do touch, because this is now I'm adding touch functions for people on the phone, but touch functions also behave like mouse functions on a computer. So that saves me 2 codes right there. I'll do that right there instead. So I'll do touch instead of mouse clicking it. So I'll say on touch. I want to touch an object. So on the object tab, I was hovering over it and I didn't even realize. So many things to remember. So now if I hover over FFA, I don't know, turn you back on. So if I hover, all right. So if I tap on FFA and I need to add another condition. This is where the condition comes in. So if I tap on FFA and we're gonna say it's highlight. No, not yet activated. Not yet activated. This comes after. So if I click on that shit, it's on its second form, or the when it's active, like when it looks like it's highlighted. So if it's highlighted, then I want it to be able to go to activated mode. It's different. So now I need to put that in the code. So it'll be if I touch it while it's, how do I control that? Control that with the frame. So if the frame is equals to frame 1, then I want you to set FFA. I made an instance, so it will be set value. You only have activated. Turn that to true. Got its words, so I didn't put the quotation marks on the end. Boom. So if I click that shit, I'm about to just test it. It should work. It should work. If I move on and get too far, and it should just work. You know something? I'm silly. It switches it to activated, but that doesn't mean we're gonna know that because there's nothing to indicate that it's actually highlighted. So now I need to add a follow-up response. Wait a minute. I could do it right here. Yeah, I forgot about that amazing power. I can put it under it. So if FFA activated is true, and I want you to, I'm gonna copy this. It's already set. Now the problem is this code right here. This code is based on if nothing's hovering, so it might turn my shit off. So I need to add another mode. This is where I'm gonna, this is how it's gonna save me. Okay. Now what I need to do is add another condition, and I need to go into there, go into each button, and I need to check and see if it's not activated. So if activated is equals to false. Damn, quotation marks. Okay, if that one is false, you go ahead and duplicate that. Change. Yeah. Hit it. False. Now we're gonna do the same for back team deathmatch. Save. So this way it won't matter. This should not kill my code. This should work. Frick, let's see if I feel like Einstein. Okay, everything should still behave before I click. Okay, still does. Let's try it with the controller. Still fucking does. Yes. Whoa. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this just taught me something. See how that shit is leaving the map right there? I'm not about to let that. I need to kill that. So when I go back, I need to prevent the aim spot from leaving the map. It's not supposed to leave the screen, or else you won't know where the hell your shit is. Now, if I click, bitch, I'm a genius. Yo, don't fuck with me. Fuck with me. I'm going in. All right. Now I need to give it an option for if I click off, turn that shit away. And so we're gonna add another sub condition or sub event. And then what I'm gonna say is if FFA is activated. Why didn't I just copy that? Damn. Ooh. Stop getting yourself out of this work. I'm just so used to redoing my shit from scratch. Now, if this is false, no, it's not if it's false. It's not if it's false. It doesn't even matter if it's false. It doesn't even matter based on that. It needs to just be purely if I freaking click anywhere else, kill that shit. Just if I click anywhere else, just take it off. Nah, because that's going to contradict the other buttons. So I have to think about this. Damn. Got an idea. Got an idea. Got an idea. Copy that.
Angel Rorijo. Would you sell the game if some other gaming company offers you big money?
I don't know. I don't really want to sell it because it's supposed to do esports. I would rather take their money and give them something like a percentage rights, but it's still my game. I don't know if I want to sell it because I want to run esports with my game, and I don't want nobody else to run esports with my but me. So I won't say me per se. I would say Anime and Smoke. You know, so I'm not trying to. Nope, I don't know. I would definitely want their money, but I don't know if I would give up my rights on my game. They're gonna have to fight pretty hard and pay a lot for me to just clean sell my game. I don't know. Just being honest. Because nothing's ever the same unless the one made it still is involved. Because then they can constantly keep it in track. And as soon as you get off the picture, it's no longer the vision. It's whatever the fuck they want it to be. And they be trying all kind of dumbass shit and it doesn't add up. But anyway, so if activated is true, but I click anywhere else, that's what I'm looking for right now. So I need to add another function saying if we're gonna do input touch it's not showing me the right one. It's supposed to be any touch. I gotta be careful. I don't know if that's the correct way. Damn it. How do I want to do this? Because there's so many parts to it and my mind is already thinking about what I'm causing down the line. And that's why it's hard to think about what to say. Son of a bitch. If it's active, but I click anywhere else, I needed to just cut it off. I'm gonna deal with that problem when I get there. So I'm gonna just start with, let me just put in the condition first. And it's gonna be input. If I touch, doesn't. Let's add one because I don't know why it's not showing me. Ah, see, there go all the rest of the modes. So all right, for right now it's gonna be if it's not touching. I'll have to come back and change that when what's next makes sense. So for right now, I'm just gonna be if it's not touching FFA. Where the hell did I send that code? Now I need to drag that code. So if it's active, but when I touched away, I needed to send FFA back. Oops. I needed to send FFA back to its default state. Boom. And I needed to set that shit to false. So we're gonna say make it back false. Let's try it. Now keep in mind, touch functions should work with mouse functions. So like, okay, I forgot. If I hover, it works. If I click it. Damn, what's happening? Dumbass logic. Now it's not working. Oh, I didn't invert the shit. Ah, ridiculous. If it's not touching, I forgot to add the not part. Forgot. Now let's find out. Boom, it stayed. Click away. It's not going off. What is happening? Oh no. Oh no. The rest is acting dumb. Yo. What the hell? Let's pause this. Why does that stay? Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Did it like set all the rest active? Like this don't make no sense. Oh, this one won't work because it can't work since one of the options is false. I mean, that's true. They all have to be false for it not to work. So how do I go about this? If it's all false, not hovering over it, works. I'm supposed to turn it off. It's cool. But from the moment I click it, tap gesture, animation frame is 1, set that shit activated, set animation frame to 1. Which that works, but then at that point, I need to undo that in order for everything else to go away. So it would have to be, once I click it, turn it to 1, set it to true. If I off, while it's set to true, let's add something else. And let's add, let's take that one, slide it in here. So let's turn it back on. If I click off while that's activated, that should turn it off. I should at least turn frame 1 off. Where's my swear, bro? That's how this shit go. I haven't even, and it's like, it's a good thing I was already playing with the actual multiplayer map before I came to do this. See, it's not going off. The others, I understand why they're not going off, but I might have to split this code. It was a joint code, but I might have to make it independent. Let's try this now. So we take off the battle royale, team deathmatch, match. Battle royale, team deathmatch, battle. Now I'm gonna take off team deathmatch, team deathmatch. Team deathmatch. I'm gonna take off this one. Team deathmatch and battle. That's correct. Team deathmatch, battle. Should be correct. That alone. At least make them independent, and they should still work independently. A while ago, B was not working. All of a sudden, B's working. What the? Oh my god, I just noticed what I did. Attention. Right. That says F, 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 F. Oh, that's straight. Battle Royale. That one? One? Should be only Battle Royale. Should be only Battle Royale. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All Battle Royale. I missed something. I didn't pay attention. Good. Good. We're doing good. They're still moving freely now. can still click on them. Let's go. It's done. So set the true is on 1. Instead of touching the object, it says is touching object. It's not what it's not what I need. Touching object is if I touched time. So it's supposed to be on tap object. I don't know why it did me like. I feel like it changed it to touch an object because of how I placed it. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to watch out for that because it changed the code. And it's gonna be a code. Wait, it can't be an inverted code. It needs to be if I'm not tapping on it. You know what? I know what to tell it. On tap object, if I tap something like
Angel Rorijo. I know this is nothing to do with this, but how old are you, man?
31. 31, bro. It's all good. That's why. Not put a tap object. So that is what's happening. So I can't build it under it. Separate. And let's find out. Did it work now? Stupid. Stay. Don't stay. Yeah, I picked the wrong object. Hey, bro. This is ridiculous. Okay. 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 Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. I was trying to be fancy. Like fancy and not be too complicated in my codes, but it's clear. I know what I have to do. I was prepared for if this was the worst thing I have. I'm not going right now. So instead, what we're gonna say is if it touches, I still can't do that because we're going to change it from this object, and we're going to say if you touch another button. So if you touch Battle Royale, turn that shit off. Yo, I just thought about it. No, I don't need it to touch Battle Royale. If it's active and it touches itself, idiot. Okay. So I don't need to delete that. I need to duplicate 2 more times. And now instead, I'm gonna say if you touch yourself, kind of like masturbation, like you touch yourself, it goes off. If while you're true, if you touch any of a button, like slide TD, like the TDM button, turn it off. So if it touches itself, turn it off. If it touches the opposite buttons, turn it off. And I'll have to do the same thing vice versa for the other guys. Let's find out. Oh my god, what now? Guess I gotta handle myself. If on tap is activate, if I tap on it, set it to that. And from there, so if I tap on this and I tap on that, that's in the condition. That's what it is. This needs to be, and it needs to say false, because that button needs to not be on when you use it. So if when I tap it and it's false, I need you to set it true, and then set it like 1. And from there, tap it. Okay. I need to add a wait. Wait. And we're gonna say half a second. And I'm gonna put that in between turning the button active. So that should make it work. Because I think it's clashing on itself, so it's not allowing itself to stay active. Let's find out if I'm right. I'm still wrong. Tab address says set this to that. Yo, look at this. I need to turn this off. This might be the problem. I don't think if it already has the true mark, you should just look for the true mark. God damn it. Okay, fine. Turn this back on, but I'm gonna turn off the FFA function button. That should just make that work. Because I think it's clashing on itself when I click itself. I need it to still go off. Click. Oh, wait. I know there's a way if I click it again, it goes back on, bro. Come on, man. Okay, I need to add another mode to the button. I need to add something here. Which is gonna be, I want you to go in the button and tell it that now you're on this. And instead here, I'm gonna change.
Angel Rorijo. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water too, man. Don't just sit here and get stressed.
Facts. I was just thinking I need some water. That's crazy you said that. I think I got it too right here, bro. Yeah. Okay. See, now it won't undo itself, but it worked. It just worked. Just worked. Set. So it will be like. So now I will make it wait for that time. I switched that time from where it was, and I'm gonna take this code and then I get to bring it to 0, and then let me put that timer in between because I needed to have a split second to make the computer not automatically repeat itself accident, because it needs to break apart that logic. So if I do it now, it should work, and it's not working. Let's make it a full second instead of half a second. Maybe the computer still thinks at half a second fast. So maybe at 1 second we might just And maybe I need to put that back up here. Let's see if that helps again, because I took that out and maybe that was stopping it from doing shit too fast. Damn it. Yes! That's it, dog. That's it. If I click away, it goes back. If I come back. See, now I need to make those have the rest of the logics that this one had. But damn. That got working. Yeah. So now I need to copy you here. Delete you. Copy here. Delete you. Then copy you. Wow. Now solves that. Let's try that again. Bitch. Yeah. Okay. This has definitely stressed my brain for a second. So I'm gonna take your advice real quick. I'm gonna run and go get some water. Be right back, bro.
This is some classic shit.
All right. Now, if I get too far, let's get the controller functions working. I need to categorize this. I don't myself. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. If it gets critical, I'll come back and fuck with it then. But for right now, I need to repeat same logic. All the other buttons. Not only that, I have to make sure that controller works the same. First, let me just go and get the other buttons to do the same thing. So let's start with you. Good. Teach you 2 more times, 2 more buttons. And now what we're gonna do is change you to you should just still can bet. Okay, cool. The sub second. Okay. Change this one to team deathmatch. To deathmatch. Okay. TDM. Yeah. Cool. If I try it now, all of them should. No, they won't work because I didn't do the other things. See, I didn't do the necessary thing to turn them off. However, oh no. Okay, so it's working. Just need to now give the others their stuff too. You. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Now I need to duplicate this completely. The others. This one is for no. Cool about this is I can just do easy. That's already set. It's only repeating itself, so I'll just take you. That's what functions are for. I need to start using these functions more. My life easier. I don't know why I don't play with functions. Okay. So now that solves that, but it doesn't solve the battle entirely. That's just one thing. Still have a part to it, so these things. That's gonna make it easy. So I'll just take this and this, copy this and this. Wow. That should take a battery out. If I go too far, let's play with that. It works. Now let's change that to half a second. Matter of fact, 0.2. Let's make that decision a lot quicker. I'm making a mistake changing the top ones too. Might be myself here, but it should be fine. Yes, it's working. It's working great. It's working great. Now let's duplicate that for the final button. TDM. Just gotta change the first set of buttons and then I'll repeat myself. So, TDM. Test. These extra. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It'll remove that multiplayer game thing. Let's push your tag. It makes it look tacky. Yeah, so that's working. Now I can move on and finally do what comes after. What comes when you which mode you want to fight or whatever you want to play. So I'm gonna play slick. Take it's already lock these guys real quick. Lock
Angel Rorijo. Alright man, I have to go. Have a good night. It's 1:46 for me. See you next stream. Keep it up. Thumbs up. Medium dark skin tone. Fire oncoming fist. Medium dark skin tone. I'm liking the streams.
Appreciate it, bro. Thanks. I got you. I'm gonna keep on pushing progress so that I can get you guys to try and play it soon. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.